My name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now, this is a general reading for the waxing moon for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. And at the minute, maybe even Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto, since there's a lot going on with them at the moment. But with the waxing moon, the question is, what is Scorpio looking to increase under the light of the waxing moon? Because the waxing moon is a time to increase things. The waning moon is a time to decrease things. It's a general reading, so roles, if there are any, which there haven't been in these so far, can be reversed. Time's not absolute, but pretty much it's for up until the full moon. So I apologise, it's a little late live. Let me bring up the cards. Now, details about the reading are below. Have a read of it. Click subscribe. I can't even speak. Click subscribe while you're there because it does help. Now, as I was saying in the last couple of readings, as I've been working my way through the zodiac, there is a story that has been going in this first card region from reading to reading to reading. Now, you have been receiving the benefits of your hard work. It's almost like at the moment you are in the process of rededicating yourself to the project that you have been working on, whether this is a new job, a relationship, a way of thinking, a way of living your life. I'm getting very much a project because it's all about, well, it's all cups and pentacles to a certain extent. Or the cups and pentacles are the most predominant cards here. You have had a bountiful harvest from your offers. It's from your efforts, even efforts. It is time now to bring it all together, which is what I'm getting from this Seven of Cups. That there is very many disparate elements, that some of which you was expecting, some of which is like, oh, that's a bonus. But it's time for you to bring it all together to set your foot on the next stage. And to a certain extent, you've known that this is something that you need to do, so stop dithering. By doing this, by tending your own empire, you are going to be promoting growth and stability in your domestic environment, in domestic life. You can go through a stable time for a while here. And I do feel that you need to aim for that stability. So obviously plan things, because as we approach the full moon, there's a lot of protection cards here. But I do think that most of them you are naturally trying to protect rather than having a need to protect, because we have, and again, it's the Scorpio reading, so new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears with the Moonology Oracle deck. And we have Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, both very much defensive cards. Nine of Wands sometimes being the wounded warrior, but this is an interesting Nine of Wands. What I want to say with this is, yeah, you need to set your plans, get your insurances in line, make sure the windows are locked or whatever protective things that you need to do. But then you need to just relax. And if you've already done them, you've done them, and you will weather the storm that is coming. And whatever that storm is that is coming, it's something that you do not have to get involved with, because you have already won, as long as you really don't get involved. Isolate yourself from sources of danger, yeah, but not in a paranoid fashion. Just like I say, insurance is in place, windows are locked, candles put out when you go to bed, all that sort of thing. Because you clarified by the magician. So the magician has the power perfectly to look after his home And this is what this Four of Pentacles is. And notice you've got massive grounds here and the big chain fence. And I'm seeing those pentacles on the fence almost like wards keeping everything out. You will be fine. Just stay in your own lane, concentrate on, very much stick to the rules that you have set yourself for the moment, and you will find that a unity is coming. Base of the decks, High Priest and Two of Cups. And that Two of Cups, again, is giving me that image of unity. So it is giving me that image of everything coming together if you let it. No running around like a headless chicken trying to go, I've got to make sure that's okay, I've got to make sure that's okay. Just a nice checklist, check them off one by one, and if things are okay, they're okay. They don't need tending again until next scheduled check round, which doesn't have to be in half an hour. It can be tomorrow. Yes, the unexpected is coming, but if you've done the work of bringing everything together, then you're going to weather whatever this is. It's not going to affect you on your journey because your journey is already victorious. Okay, so just follow your intuition on this, and remember, anxiety and fear is not your intuition. There's work out where the feelings are coming from. Have I checked? Yeah, you probably have. Make yourself a checklist and tick it off every time, and then you'll know whether you've checked it or not. It's like there's one person I know that will lock the door as they're going out, and then they'll check the handle again and again and again and again, and then one day the handle came off in their hand. That made the door secure. So you can go too far with all this protection business. Careful that you are not fighting things that aren't actually there. But make sure the home's okay. But you've got more than enough power to face whatever this interesting Five of Wands is. And bear in mind that the Five of Wands is not the Five of Swords. The Five of Wands is a disagreement more than a conflict. There is, with the work through your own fears and this Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands, maybe it's time for you to put your own fears to rest, because you will find as you are bringing everything together from this bountiful harvest of whatever you've been working on, you are going to be reminded why you are doing this in the good way, not the, oh my God, I'm scared about this. And you can just relax some of that inner conflict of I've got to do this because. No, you haven't, because one, you've already done it, and two, I'm not sure that threat's there in the first place. So that's an interesting reading. If it means anything to you, please do comment down below. I cannot talk today to save my life. Please do comment down below. Press the subscribe key while you're there. And in the meantime, stick at it. Stop worrying. Just do the sensible precautions and then let it be, because you have the power. We have the Emperor and we have the Magician. The Emperor defines and rules and guards his empire, but the Magician is the one that gives him the tools to do it, and they are your tools. Okay? Cheers.